Getting Rich or Dying Trying. Now, I know that is what 50 Cent named his film about a decade ago, but I thought it would be a topic of great discussion for today. Alright, welcome back to the video, everybody. My name is Marissa Romero, and if you are new to this channel, welcome to the channel and thanks for arriving and watching this video. If you like this video or any content that you see on the channel, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and please give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy this content and get value from it. It helps support this channel and of course the content that I produce for you guys and the phenomenal content that I have planned for this upcoming year in 2019, because today is the third day into 2019 and I have some phenomenal stuff planned for this channel and you definitely won't want to miss a thing. So the reason I wanted to talk about being rich, today on today's video topic is because generally when we're brought up, in today's society and with the school system, and most of us, we're typically taught to work for our money and earn an income, and an income that typically doesn't exponentially exceed the amount that we spend. So we have an income and we're taught, yes, we need to make more income than we spend, of course. But we're not really taught on what to do with our money or how to invest our money and how to make a whole lot of money. The traditional American dream idea has been to, go to high school, get good grades so that you can get into a good college, to find a good job, and from that job make a good enough living to have a nice house, have a family, and be financially comfortable for the rest of your life, and save up enough money while you're working to retire and have enough income to get by until your life is over. And that was certainly the path I was on until about 2 years ago when I decided to, leave the 9-to-5, leave my civil engineering job and switch to entrepreneurship. There were situations that I kept seeing over and over where older parents were having, a lot of medical issues, and their children who are in their 40s and 50s couldn't really support or help, their parents' medical situations because the, medical bills were extremely expensive, and it took time, to take care of them, and it took money to help pay for the bills. And I kept seeing this situation over and over where, people would have either extreme illnesses or some life emergency would come up in their lives and they weren't able to financially support the situation and pay off the bills and the debt. And that was very alarming to me when I would see these situations come up, and I'm like, you know what? I never want that situation for my parents, and when they get older and if they need, intensive medical care, I want to be able to help them, provide for them, spend as much time with them as I want to, help, be able to help pay for people to help take care of them with me if I can't do it all by myself. I want to be financially very, very, very comfortable and well off to pay for anything I want. And really that goes for anything in my life that I wish to obtain or have. I would take a look around at, people driving on the freeway. I would take a look around people shopping at malls. People have lives, people have families, have kids, have things going on, and people a lot of times are just, getting by, they're just surviving, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I wanted to go on a different path where I was going to create a life of abundance. And the number one thing that helped me transition to, going from a life of just surviving to going for a life to wanting to be rich and create extreme abundance and wealth was my mindset shift. When I switched my mindset to a mindset of abundance. Because when you switch your mindset to abundance, you can create a life of pure wealth, as much wealth as you desire. Like, the income level is infinite if you change your mindset and switch it to this path of abundance. Now, there's some people that would consider my income level to be rich. I mean, right now I make between anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 a month, which I share this just because of the journey that I've gone through since I started entrepreneurship, where I've lost money, I've had negative income. And, to other people, the people that are celebrities and that are, big time business owners, Fortune 500 CEOs, I mean, 10 to 15 grand a month is like chump change. And, you know, they're making millions a month. Being rich is all relative. But my point with that is just really that I plan to aim for those income goals and to set myself on a path where no income level doesn't seem attainable. Because I'll be honest, right now the thought of making like $1 million a month or even $500,000 a month kind of seems impossible right now. But at some point along in my journey, I am going to believe that I will be able to attain that much income per month. It's going to take a lot of practice, a lot of self-development, a lot of, you know, a lot more of working on self-love, a lot more of working on my confidence, but eventually I will get there. And so, you know, there's so many ways to create a business and to, you know, create a different path to get on a path to attain the riches that you want to. But I just wanted to talk about and make a point on this video, my #1 recommendation. And that goes back to looking at all the people around you in the city that you live in and the environment that you live in. Everybody on this planet has some type of problem. There is a problem that everybody has and that needs to get solved in all types of niches. And what you can do to really get started and to start that mindset shift and to transform your income levels is think about how you can help these people with their problems. What is it that you are good at? What is it that you are an expert at, have a passion with? Because what people care about and the way people, you know, make money on the other hand is by solving people's problems. People pay to have results. People pay to have their problems resolved. I mean, literally it could be anything. I mean, if you go outside and go to the street, what do you see? You see cars, you see transportation. For example, transportation is a niche in itself. If you have an idea that you can spread to that marketplace and, you know, something that no company, no government entity is doing, write it down and just get started with the idea and talking to people about it. And then from there, things will definitely come into fruition. Let's say you are in, you know, because I'm using the example of being an engineer because that's what I was. Let's say you're really good with intelligent transportation systems and you know how to do a program that no one else knows how to do, and it's in high demand and you don't know any other contractors that are using this program in a certain way. You can create a business around that. Any problem is solvable, and there's so many ways to be innovative and solve these problems in different ways. And that is where business comes in. That is where starting your own business for people, and that is where innovation and starting a business comes in. If you can solve people's problems, you can make as much money as you want. There's so many ways to insert yourself as a solution to people's problems. That you can create an info product, a digital course. You can create a YouTube channel that gives, you know, advice on how to do something, or, you know, for example, relationship advice on, you know, what you can do to improve your marriage with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, husband and wife. Consulting is obviously a huge opportunity to make money. So you can coach people one-on-one, you can coach people online, you can have group coaching, which is a more scalable model. Really, the way to solve people's problems is so diverse nowadays, and especially with the power of the internet, there's so many ways to do it. And really, I just wanted to make this video to say that this is how you thrive in today's marketplace, is solving people's problems. And that's the way to do it really forever and moving forward in today's business world and in the future as well. So I hope that this idea maybe sparked some ideas for you or helped you out in some kind of way. And if it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. My name is Marissa Romero, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.